Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today's topic is Ramadan. What is Ramadan? Ramadan is one of 12 Islamic month of Ramadan, ninth month of Islamic calendar. Ramadan, again, according to the Arabic linguistic, you can say Ramadu, something that's hot. But when you say Ramadan, two things that's very, very hot. Whether heat of hunger and tasty. So, but in Sharia, in Islamic jurisprudence, Ramadan is abstinence, avoiding eating and drinking and anything that can vitiate fasting from dawn to the sunset within the period of Ramadan, 29 days or 30 days. Ramadan is one of the 4 pillars of Islam. The first one is Al-Iman Billahi wa anna Muhammadar Rasulullah, Shahadatu an la ilaha illallah wa anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. The second one, Iqamus Salah, after believing oneness of Allah, Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Iqamus Salah, to establish 5 daily prayer, wa Ita'u Zakat, to pay out zakat, wa Sawmu Ramadan, to fast on the month of Ramadan. This fasting is compulsory for every male and female. So far you are not sick and you are not traveling, and no any other thing that can make somebody leave fasting happen to you. You have to fast. But it's not compulsory for the children. But children have to be practicing it so they can use to it, because they say practice make perfect. If you go to the Quran, chapter 2, verse 83, where Allah says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا, oh you who believe, كتب عليكم الصيام, we have made or we have prescribed fasting compulsory for you, as we have prescribed it for those who came before you, لعلكم تتقون, so you can be God conscious, so that you can be God conscious, you can have the piety of Almighty Allah. It means that fasting, the purpose of fasting is to make us become God conscious more than before. So Ramadan is just like a school or a workshop to teach the Muslim how they're supposed to live their life according to the rule and regulation of Almighty Allah, by following Quran and Sunnah of the Prophet. So the Prophet of Allah said, إذا دخل رمضان فتحت أبواب الجنة وغلقت أبواب النار وصفدت الشياطين. When Ramadan comes, all the door of paradise will be opened and all the door of hellfire will be closed, and shaitan will be chained. So it means Ramadan is a month of mercy. Ramadan is a month of blessing. Ramadan, for the first day of sighting the moon at night, we need to prepare for Ramadan. We start from Sahur. Sahur is the early morning food taken by the Muslim who wanted to fast. So after taking sahur for the first day, we are going to make our intention of the fasting either 29 days or 30 days till the dawn, till the day, till the sun sets. From dawn to the sun sets, we keep away from eating and drinking and anything that can spoil our fasting. The Prophet said, "Man sama Ramadana imanan wa ihtisaba ghufira lahu man taqaddama min dhanbihi." Anybody who fasts Ramadan seeking reward from Almighty Allah for the sake of Allah, imanan, with having faith in Allah, with sincerity, expecting reward from Allah, ghufra lahu ma taqaddama min dhanbihi. All his past sin will be forgiven by Almighty Allah. Ramadan, not only to keep away from eating and drinking, all the part of our body must fast with us, because the Prophet said, whenever any one of you fast, you should cease from any evil talk, telling lies. Even though if somebody abused you or wanted to fight you during Ramadan, you should say, Inni sahim, I'm fasting. Because all the parts of our body must fast with us during Ramadan. Because we are doing this for the sake of Allah. That's why in the Hadith al-Qudus that the Rasulullah brought, he said, Almighty Allah said that, "As-sawmu li wa ana ajzi bihi." The fasting you are engaging in is for Allah. The fasting is for Allah, and only Allah knows the reward that is going to give to anybody who fasts. Because nobody will be policing you when you are fasting. You are the one to know that I'm doing this worship to seek reward from Almighty Allah, to seek the pleasure of Almighty Allah. So that is why they say fasting is among the greatest worship of Almighty Allah, because you do it between you and your Creator. Nobody knows that you are fasting. Nobody is policing you. And again, as-sawmu junnatun minan nar. Fasting is a shade against hellfire. A shade against hellfire. And there is a river in Jannah, or there's a door in Jannah called Rayyan. Nobody will enter through this door unless those who are fasting for the sake of Almighty Allah. So during fasting, among the lessons of fasting, we are going to feel how the poor feel, how the needy feel. So we'll be able to reach out to them. Because we feel the hunger. What about those who are in that condition from year to year? When they take in the morning, they don't take in the afternoon, the night, they don't have anything. Or if they don't take in the morning, take afternoon, they don't have anything again. So we'll be able to feel how they feel. So among the blessing of Almighty Allah, among the wealth given to us by Almighty Allah, we're able to reach out to them, be able to sympathize with them and help them. So these are the lessons that we can learn through fasting. And again, somebody is feeling sick or wanted to travel or is traveling, so uh, there's a way. I mean, there is pardon for the person to leave the fasting within that period of his sickness or traveling, and after fasting, the person will make those days off. Make them off. Those days, the person missed. So these are the benefit of fasting for the Muslim. And the children, yes, children who has not matured, he can start to practice it. So when you practice it, they say practice make perfect. You start practicing it. Any days you can fast, not necessarily that you must fast whether 29 or 30, no. Whether it's 20 you can fast, whether 15, whether 10, whether 5, according to your age. So it means that you are practicing this fasting. By the time you become mature, so you will used to it. So as we are in the month of Ramadan, or as we are about to enter the month of Ramadan, we supplicate to Almighty Allah to make it easy for us, and all this pandemic we are suffering from, we supplicate to Almighty Allah because of the month of mercy to eradicate everything for us, so we can live health and healthy and in peace. We always say, Allahumma inna na'udhu bika min al-baras wal-junun wal-juzam wa min sayyi al-asqal. May Almighty Allah make it easy for all of us. Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayka. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.